Saudi Arabia is one of the most misunderstood travel destinations on the planet, and yet those who have walked through its ancient streets, crossed its golden deserts, and stood beneath its star-filled skies will tell you it is nothing short of extraordinary. The kingdom has opened its doors to international tourists only in recent years, and what lies behind those doors is a world that most travelers have never even imagined. From towering sandstone formations carved by centuries of wind to bustling modern cities that pulse with energy day and night, Saudi Arabia is a destination that defies every expectation. Before you pack your bags, there are a few essential travel tips that will make your journey smoother, more respectful, and far more rewarding. First and foremost, timing is everything when visiting Saudi Arabia. The best months to travel fall between October and March, when temperatures are far more comfortable for outdoor exploration. Summer months can push temperatures well above 40 degrees Celsius in many regions, making sightseeing genuinely challenging. When it comes to dress, modest clothing is appreciated throughout the country, particularly when visiting religious sites or smaller towns. Women are no longer required to wear the abaya in public, but dressing conservatively goes a long way in showing cultural respect and earning warm hospitality from locals. The Saudi people are remarkably welcoming, and a small gesture of cultural awareness opens doors to genuine connections that no guidebook can manufacture. Always carry some Saudi riyal in cash, as smaller vendors in rural areas may not accept cards. Download an offline map before you travel, as connectivity can be inconsistent in remote regions like the Empty Quarter or the Northern Highlands. No conversation about Saudi Arabia's hidden gems is complete without mentioning Alula, a destination so breathtaking it feels almost fictional. Located in the northwestern part of the country, Alula is home to Hegra, also known as Madain Saleh, which is Saudi Arabia's first UNESCO World Heritage Site. Enormous Nabatean tombs carved directly into rose-colored rock formations rise from the desert floor like ancient monuments to human ambition. The site predates Petra in Jordan and rivals it in sheer scale and beauty, yet receives only a fraction of the visitors. Beyond the tombs, Alula's old town is a labyrinth of mud brick homes and narrow alleyways that whisper stories of civilization stretching back thousands of years. The surrounding landscape, with its dramatic sandstone pillars and sweeping valleys, makes every photograph look like a painting. Venture south and you will discover the Asir region, a mountainous highland area that feels worlds apart from the desert landscapes most people associate with Saudi Arabia. The city of Abha sits at an elevation of over 2,000 meters and enjoys a cool, misty climate that surprises most visitors. The weekly Abha market is a riot of color, fragrance, and tradition, where local farmers and craftspeople gather to sell everything from fresh honey to hand-woven textiles. Not far from Riyadh lies one of the country's most dramatic natural wonders, a place locals call the edge of the world. This towering escarpment drops hundreds of meters into a vast silent plain below, offering a view so expansive and so humbling that it genuinely stops you in your tracks. The hike to reach the viewpoint takes roughly 2 hours and winds through rocky terrain, so sturdy footwear and plenty of water are non-negotiable. Jeddah is Saudi Arabia's coastal jewel, a city where the ancient and the ultra-modern exist side by side without apology. Al-Balad, the historic district of Jeddah, is another UNESCO World Heritage Site and a neighborhood unlike anything else in the Middle East. Centuries-old coral stone buildings line the streets, their intricately carved wooden balconies known as rawashin, filtering the sea breeze in a design that has served residents for generations. The Corniche stretches along the Red Sea for kilometers, offering a perfect evening walk as the sun melts into the water. Street food culture here is vibrant and deeply satisfying, with grilled meats, fresh seafood, and sweet kunafa available at nearly every corner. Saudi Arabia rewards the curious traveler with experiences that are raw, authentic, and genuinely unforgettable, a destination whose time has finally and undeniably arrived.